The way it's titled, Times I Was Told I Couldn't Do Something.
There's a lot of movement that I thought I'd never be able to do coming into school, like inversion work and handstands.
Maybe if you didn't have the splits, or if you didn't have certain qualities in your dancing.
A couple of the teachers brought me aside and told me that I'm never going to be a professional ballerina.
Not to be egotistical, I was a better dancer than the other people and actually knew what I was doing. But he said that I wouldn't be able to work with him because I was too young.
They told me that I couldn't be on performance because I didn't point my back foot in a leap.
Well, a lot of people said that I couldn't major in dance, and originally my parents weren't very keen on the fact that I wanted to pursue dance.
They would come to my recitals and support me in that. It was until I joined a burlesque dance company that my grandma, she said that she didn't want to remember me like that, so she didn't go to those shows.
She wants me to get my degree just to have the degree and then go work in a corporate world.
She's going to regret it when she realizes that she can't dance for the rest of her life and blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, that's cool. We could do that, but what are you really going to do? She just doesn't get it.
People always tell me to act more manly, I guess. I acknowledge the manly side of me, but I feel like there's also room for femininity.
When I asked the teacher why I wasn't in it, she just told me that I couldn't be sexy enough to do it. I was devastated because I was like, I can dance, I could do it well, but she said I was just too goofy to be a woman.
At auditions, I've always went down to the last person, but the tall white man always got the job and not me. And that kind of made me feel like I wouldn't be able to be in a company because of my height and the way I look.
If you're not a white male who's fit, taller than 5'8", you're just othered. So growing up, coming out queer was very difficult because I was told that I couldn't be. Because when I did come out the first time, my mom actually put me into conversion therapy for about 6 months. I was being shaped to feel like that I was not attractive. I was not worth it. I was not, worth having somebody spend time on me because I was not white.
So when I first came to school, I did math. There was probably 6 or 7 girls, and the first class she told us to look around, and so we looking around, I was like, wow, there's a lot of women. That's really awesome. She's like, only probably one of you girls will graduate with your math degree. And I was like, okay. And she was like, it's a more male-dominated field. So that really, after that, I was like, well, I guess I better just not do it. I want to succeed. So then I just quit doing math.
It's not good to dwell on the past, so I try to take something from every rejection and kind of use it as a stepping stone to get to the next level.
So I'm trying to just let it go. If I don't get it, or if I get it, or however it looks, or whatever happens, I'm just letting that happen and that experience, trying to just progress.
Having them say oh, you can't do this has kind of led me to realize that actually anything's really possible. You can start from anywhere, at any age, at any time, and all it takes is that hard work to get to that point.
I really don't feel any resentment towards the people who rejected me, just because I know that most of the time it's not out of a place of malice or ill intent. So I just respect their decision and just learn from it.
Because you go through these negative experiences of people telling you can't do something, and you can either take that and see and just find out more about yourself, or you can just kind of be stuck in the same position that you are.
I'm not really resentful about it, but then I also, in a sense, I wouldn't be here where I am now without those words, because I guess it was it made me stronger and want to work harder because I'm going to prove them wrong. But in actuality, I've never really given a fuck. I've just kind of done what I wanted to do.